Warning, this video is a joke. Also, everything I say in this video is made up. Hi there everyone, welcome back to my terrible YouTube channel. As you know, I'm just a miserable little commentary channel who just had to generate a drama to pay the bills this week. And what better way to kick off this, masquerade than with another YouTuber whom I really hate for some reason. This is SondePlanet. He might look like just another innocent YouTube channel, but believe me, I will be going over his extensive history of racism, misogyny, and being a total hypocrite. This right here is his most recent game, Cobra Trigger, which is a remake of Cobra Trigger. That's right, the same old rehashed, rebooted, creatively bankrupt remake boot slop. And what better way to express this creative bankruptcy than with creatively bankrupt man? You see, in the original Cobra Trigger, he would spawn a pillar from underneath him and then try to shoot at you, while in the remake, instead he piloted a Chinook and tried to attack you that way. What's the difference? His skin tone. Because as it turns out, with those two clips I just showed you, if you took both sprites of the character and compared them side by side, the original actually has a darker skin tone, while the remake has a lighter one. It's not a big difference, but it's a big enough difference to know that this is a striking example of whitewashing. Hence, it's racism. But what is this guy talking about? But it gets worse, because back in 2022, he made this joke game called Battle Kid, Fortress of Peril. Now what is this random brain rot game doing here? Well, I'll show you. Here in this game, you play as a white baby goat, and the enemies consist of Kanye West, Quandale Dingle, and Barack Obama himself. And this is the ending of the game. If that doesn't show you his true colors, then I don't know what will. Now that you know how truly evil this guy can be, believe me, this is just the tip of the iceberg. It only gets worse from here. Cause on YouTube, and Twitter especially, ruining other people's lives is like a form of entertainment. So my contribution to this random guy that no one cares about, on to the next segment. Now back to Cobra Trigger. This is Mega Man's sister, Roll. Her only appearance in this entire game is this one cutscene. That's it. And after you beat the boss in that stage, guess what? Roll just essentially watches her brother die and does nothing about it. I know primarily Roll, even in the games, isn't known to be a fighter alongside Mega Man, but come on, this is a fan game. To treat the only female character in this game with this much injustice is blatant misogyny. In the second to final level of Cobra Trigger, the boss is creatively bankrupt man who is revealed to be Rave Man. This either means he's coming out of the closet or he's a drag king, or both, but the fact that he is a boss fight to begin with is also an example of homophobia. Now at this point, I feel like I've painted a pretty good picture of what this guy truly is. And do not go out and support or play any of his scratch games at all. And if you ever see him gain more than like 20 subscribers, run. Put some devil horns on him. There we go. We're gonna get some fire on it. It's so cancelled. Let's make it darker. I better copy paste it. And then flip. There we go. He's so cancelled for this. Now, I'm not trying to spread hate or negativity, rage baiting, or grifting at all. I didn't make this thumbnail for no reason. I'm just trying to truly expose that he is an awful person. But I'm not done yet, because we got one last section to go. But first, a quick word from today's sponsor. This video is sponsored by Grubhub, and Raycon, and BetterHelp, and War Thunder, and Manscaped, and Raid Shadow Legends, and Factor, and Prime. There's no way you have that many. Shut up! SondePlanet himself has been a seasoned game developer for a long time, with him making Scratch games for 4 years. But the problem is that he's been making Scratch games for 4 years, rarely deviating from anywhere else. And instead of trying his hand with the new original IP that he made, like he did earlier this year with Ganon of Carnage, he opted to make another Mega Man fan game, like he was doing for the past 4 years. And at this point, I don't even think you can make the argument of, oh, just separate the art from the artist, because even his games are hot garbage. With all of them, and I mean all of them, feature no redeeming qualities and promote racist and homophobic messaging. But oh, he'll just keep making them, because no matter how terrible they are, I guess there'll always be a market for it, because I guess there's people playing these games. Yeah, like 2 people. And that, my friends, was SondePlanet, a disturbing history of racism, misogyny, and not accepting criticism. That's the name of the video! Wow, I really got a lot of anger kept inside of me about this person. So yeah, I guess you could say I really did an act of justice for YouTube for exposing how terrible SondePlanet can be. Now I wonder what other terrible person I can make a commentary video on. Oh yeah, bye! I hurt myself today to see if I still feel I don't remember the rest of it.